Boy, do I have a treat for you all today. I am here on Freedom of the Seas, standing in the luxurious Royal Suite. One of my friends invited me into this cabin to be able to give you all a tour and a glimpse into what a luxury cruise can look like and what it can be here on Freedom of the Seas and Royal Caribbean. I am excited to bring you the Royal Suite on Freedom of the Seas. All right, as always, I want to make sure that I'm starting at the outside, and you'll see that this place has a wonderful, opulent entrance to it. You will definitely recognize this walking down the hallway. It is not a hidden cabin. Here on the 10th floor in the aft section of the ship, elevators are right around that corner, so you are very close to being able to get around, and you're going to have your own doorbell here in cabin 1640 on Freedom of the Seas, which is also known, aka the Royal Suite. Now this room, I came into it just a little bit ago. A friend of mine is staying in it. It is not me staying in this room. And I walked around and I was like, I don't even know where to start in giving you all a tour, but I'm super excited to give it a try and show you just how luxurious and wonderful this room is. Like, I'm getting giddy just talking about it. But the first thing you'll see is that it is expansive. And so I'm going to start over here on the living room side of the house. And you'll first of all notice that there is a grand piano in here. So if you've got a musician in the family, I know I've seen a few concierges who are also musicians who will come in and play for you. So that's certainly something you can do and have a little bit of a party in here. It is definitely big enough for a party. You've also got plenty of seating. So if you're looking at inviting folks over, come over here, see if I can get a little bit better lighting for everyone. You'll see that there's plenty of seating to be able to relax, to hang out. That big screen over there looks like it's coming up on, I don't know, 80 inches wide. Sorry, I don't know the conversion of that. So it is a very large screen. So if you want to have a movie night in here, you can certainly do that. These also will convert out into beds as well. So if you've got some extra people coming with you, it is a one bedroom. For some reason, I initially thought it was a two bedroom, but it is a one bedroom. You're also going to have all sorts of food and drinks delivered to your cabin. So this is boarding day. So this is what the family that's staying in this room walked into, was this amazing spread that has been provided from the concierge and from the ship team to welcome them on board. You've got some artwork over here on the back side, and you're also going to have champagne delivered to your room. So you see there's a couple of bottles already here. And you're going to have an extra stock in the back. So if you want specific sodas, you want champagne, they will bring that in to deliver it to you. I don't know if the drink package is included. Freedom of the Seas does not have the sky level where it would be included. But I think here they still give you a really good leadway with it since you do have that Royal Suite. And as always, in junior suites and above, you have my absolute favorite, the Lavazza coffee maker here. And it is wonderful to make some good coffee with, and a little bit of a phone over here. One thing I'll point out while we're standing here is that you see there's a bunch of knobs and buttons up here. The lighting in this room, everything's electronic, first of all. Things that normally are not electronic are. You can adjust, what lights are on, if they're dim, if they're bright. You've got plenty of control with what you're going to be doing with your lights. And you've got a few bar stools, so if you want to have dinner in your room. So you've got a full table over here that seats 4, though you can easily get more people over there. You do have the ability to order in room service from the main dining room, and I'd say probably even specialty restaurants as part of your suite benefits. So you do get the full suites that come with a grand suite or higher, access to the suite lounge. You're going to get the ability to order that food, and a few other perks are going to come with that, but an awesome, awesome suite. Plenty of doors, plenty of lights. Let me walk you over here now. We'll go into the first half bath. So back at the entryway here, you see that there's definitely a grand entryway. You've got a full bathroom. So this is for those people that are going to be sitting in or sleeping in the living room area. Nice sink. You're going to have a toilet over here in the background, if I can get far enough away from it to show it to you all. And then you're going to have a Greek-looking shower here. It does come with a bench over on the left-hand side, so if you need to sit down while you're in there, you can do that, and a couple of different shower nozzles for you to be able to use. And it will come with the Malin and Goats suite amenities, so it is the upgraded shampoo, shower, conditioner, all that good stuff. Coming back outside, you'll see that this is the entryway. It's just the rug here, the carpeting, it's just all amazing. It's great. Going into the master suite. So it is a one bedroom. It is a double door to it as well. you'll simply just walk through here and into your master suite, which this is larger than most staterooms. I'm in a junior suite this time, and this room is larger than my junior suite overall. The bed can be separated, though I don't know that I say you can separate it. It's in between these two shelves, which look like they're connected to the wall. So I don't know that you can actually separate this bed if two of you wanted to have separate beds. But my favorite part to this room, it has a proper desk area. So if you look over here, I'll wave to everybody, how are you? You'll see that there's a proper desk. So if you want to come work, edit some videos, do whatever you want to do, you can do that there. But I bet that I probably would also spend a lot of time in the chair here. That is perfect by the window. So the windows are huge in this room. The natural lighting that's coming in is incredible. And so I can see me reading a book, watching a movie. You've got a table right there in front of you can prop things up on. It is a really, really good sized room. You've got more than enough drawers and space. So if you look at all of these cabinets, they all open up to additional drawer space. So you will not have a shortage of anything. The TV in this room is a wee little bit smaller, but that's okay. It's still a really good size to get to the bed. You've got another full-length mirror, plenty of these in this cabin, and you've got two pendant lights that are going to be above the bed for your reading. The light switches are on the far right-hand side over there that you can take advantage of. Coming behind the bed, you'll see that those lights automatically turn on for us. This is your closet. And so literally just last weekend, I said the junior suite had the best closet on the ship for walk-in. I think this is going to take the cake. So you're going to have your safe over here on the left. Standard issue for Royal Caribbean. Plenty of drawers down below for you to be able to store stuff, hang stuff, and bathrobes, of course, are going to be included with the Royal Suite. It is a signature Royal Caribbean bathrobe that you will get. And the doors, I mean, just the details in this place are fantastic. Coming out of the closet, there's a joke in there, into the other side, you're going to have, where you can see the rest of the bedroom, so it does cut all the way through, and you're going to have your first entryway into your bathroom. That is right, there are two entryways into this bathroom. It is that large, it deserves two entrances. Maybe one's for a fire escape if you get trapped in there, I don't know. But you've got probably the best tub that I've ever seen on a Royal Caribbean suite. I think the only other larger one I've seen is in the Crown Loft video that I made, and I'll link to that here. Another wonderful family, super nice family, invited me into that room as well, and so got to see it. But that's probably the only bigger tub that I've ever seen. But this one looks like I would fit perfectly in it. Such a shame that this isn't my room, but totally get it. And behind the doors here, you're going to have your shower for your master suite. So it is quite large. You'll see that again, it comes with the Malin and Goats shampoo and conditioner and body wash. I'm not sure what's in the little glass bottle right here. I'm not adventurous enough to press it to see what comes out of it, but you see you've got multiple shower heads up here. So depending on what you want to do, they're all adjustable. You can certainly enjoy in that shower and get everything nice and clean. Something I found interesting, this room has a bench in it. So if you get tired from hanging out in your bathroom, I mean, it looks like you could even fit to lay down and take a nap in here. If you love it that much, you could nap in the bathroom in this Royal Caribbean suite. And you're gonna have the golden touch over here with silvered pools illuminating the mirror. And it looks like the mirror probably opens up, maybe not. It does not open up. But you're still gonna have, I love my countertop space on the bathroom. This is going to have plenty of that with some body lotion there in the middle. And you're going to have the magnifying mirror over here on the left. Coming out of the bathroom, you're going to have, or I say the shower, what room is this? The wash area. You're going to have your actual toilet area that is in the Royal Suite. And so it does come with a bidet here on the right, and you're going to have a proper toilet here on the left. If you want to make a phone call or your room service, whatever it is you need to do while you're in here, you can certainly do that. There's plenty of space. And I found it just super cute that they also have an additional sink in this room. So if you want to wash your hands, if there's something going on in the proper wash area, you can do that right here beside of the toilet as well. So as much as this is only a one bedroom, it is well suited and well designed for multiple people staying in this room at one time. So again, you see these beautiful windows here. All of these curtains are going to be electronically operated. So you're going to see switches in your room such as these right here. And you're just going to turn those to open and close. You've got an up and a down that's going to coordinate, and you've got some more buttons here that will do your lighting for you. So let's step on out and take a look at the balcony. So in looking at the balcony here, as you see, it is huge. It's got 3 different entrances to it, so you can come in from the bedroom, you can come in from the main entrance when you walk in, or you can come in from the proper living area. You've got the enhanced lounge chairs here. I love these because they're going to give you a lot more cushion, and it's going to be comfortable to sit on for a longer period of time. My absolute favorite thing to do on a balcony that has one of these round proper dining tables is to take advantage of that suite benefit that we talked about and order in room service directly to the room and have it out here. Be careful, the seagulls recognize that in a heartbeat. Even if you're at sea, the seagulls will find you, but that is my absolute favorite thing, especially at sunset. Come outside, have dinner. It is a wonderful experience. And this is the creme de la creme. Nobody else on this cruise ship is going to have a hot tub. At least I don't think anybody else on here has one. There might be a 4-bedroom suite that does. But it is a really, really nice touch. There's no water in it now, but you can certainly draw it. I will call out that it does not look that terribly deep. I'm confident I would still have a wonderful time in it, but it is not as deep as you may think. You do have some steps on this side, and then, a few more angle one over here if you want to hang on to the wall there to get into the hot tub. There is the ability to do that as well. So I hope that I did justice to the Royal Suite here on board Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. It is an opulent, beautiful suite. It is at the top tier of Royal Caribbean's stateroom categories. Now, if you want to book a Royal Suite, make sure that you're working with a travel agent because you're going to be putting a lot of money behind this. You want to make sure you're getting it right. But number 2, the Royal Suite takes a lot of planning. Yes, it's going to be the most expensive suite on the ship, but there's normally only one of them, so it sells out quick, and you got to make sure that you're looking in advance to be able to book the Royal Caribbean Suite, the Royal Suite, here on Freedom of the Seas or any other Royal Caribbean line. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon.